A lot of trash talk. You know, some of the people don't want Silver to win because they're from out of town. But, you know, that was a good set. Crazy Joe goes ahead and takes it 3-1 and is going to meet
Pretty solid gameplay. I can't even be upset. He did well.
Yeah. But,
him.
you know, so now, I mean, it's going to be all of Sova in the losers bracket here, and it's going to be Crazy Joe and Flux sitting there in the winners finals. So, you know, they're guaranteed at least top 3. So it's going to be really interesting here.
Dang out-of-towners.
So actually, yeah, the first match in the losers bracket is, well, you and you and Omega, right, which is one of our local mainstays that this happens pretty much every tournament here. So,
all right, guys, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna play my match. I should be back later, but pleasure commentating with you as well.
Definitely.
See you in a bit.
Good luck in your match.
Later, guys.
So yeah, man. You know, we got. So we got another guy coming up. We got the rotating wheel of casters here. My man.
Good to see you,
Luda. How you doing? Man, how's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Yeah.
Good to be casting with you today.
Yeah, definitely, man. So you actually have a match here in the losers bracket as well.
Yeah, I'm actually up against DWE Yams.
Oh, Yams, man.
Yes.
So it's going to have the Morgan nonsense.
Yes.
Yeah, he made it out of my pools, him and Crazy Joe. So
okay.
It was a little unfortunate that I had that pool. But, you know, it's nice to see that all of Sova here representing. Go ahead
definitely.
And what is it, 4 or 5 out of the top 8?
Yeah, we actually have 5 out of the top 8 of Sova, our only Sova.
Yeah.
And then Unknown is Maryland, Flux and Crazy Joe are both New York.
Yeah, so it's going to be really interesting. So first match, we're going to have Omega versus KDOT. Now, we see this a lot, you know, as far as in our tournaments, top of the food chain. But, you know, who do you think is going to win today? I don't know if you've played casuals with him earlier and to see who's more on point today.
So KDOT is the Morgan killer of Sova. He has taken out many big-name Morgans that have come around. And Colin just picked up Morgan, but he's on his way to become the best Morgan in Sova easily.
Yeah.
It fits his play style. He's very runaway heavy, very just pretty much, I'm not going to be the aggressor, you have to come to me. Whereas KDOT is, I'm going to make sure you can't execute a game plan. Yeah. I'm going to mix you up. I'm going to make sure that you cannot press a button. So it's a very clash of styles here.
So, I mean, if you had to pick, who would you say was going to win this?
I'm going to go, from most recent results, I'm going to go with probably KDOT. Just because he is the Morgan killer. And he's given every Morgan in Sova and outside of Sova trouble.
All right, so basically I'm going to have to disagree here.
Oh.
I'm going to go with Omega. Seeing that he won the tournament that led up to this for the entry into TCW. So we're gonna go ahead and get like right into this match here. Let's see actually if he's gonna go with his Morgan team or if he's gonna go with the Phoenix team.
So this is actually Omega doesn't normally play this team. He normally plays Morgan Doom Dante.
Yeah.
So it's interesting to see he's going to that. And on the other side, Kendrick's actually not playing, KDOT is not actually playing his normal team either. That's the Morgan killer, which is Wesker, Sentinel, Strange. So it looks like they're both trying to almost mind game each other this first game.
And it's going ahead, like trying to do a little bit of counter matches, see what they can do. So we're going to see this Zero versus Magneto in the beginning.
Yes, Omega used to play Magneto quite a bit, and it's the same type of style that his Morgan uses, whereas Runaway, you're going to have to come to him. Looks like he's just using the super just to make sure KDOT can't get in. Oh, and he starts it up.
You know, he just says, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and bring the Morgan out. Let's see what you can do against it. And KDOT goes ahead and just hard tags into Dr. Strange. Now, I could see kind of, what he's looking for here, but I don't think Strange has the best of matchups, without using the X Factor. But he does get a random hit there.
Oh, there we go. Oh, he's actually going to pop the X Factor.
And just like I said, without X Factor, Oh, but he drops the combo. Can he get the chip here? No.
Not enough.
Wow. All right, so he goes ahead and uses all resources here.
So that's actually really bad because now Morgan gets to come in again, and Morgan only needs a pixel.
Yeah.
Just the way she plays, stuff like that. Ooh, that's a great mix-up.
All right, that was real nice. If he can finish this combo here, Morgan will come in with not much life and having to take this mix-up by Zero. And Zero is one of those few characters in the game that doesn't really need X Factor to go ahead and kill.
Right.
But he drops the combo here. Looks
Yeah.
like a little bit of nerves because neither of them are really finishing their combo.
Nah, and what's funny is actually KDOT actually has left side lightning loops and not right side as much. So it's the opposite of normally what people have.
Yeah. So his Zero's on a pixel here. He doesn't have any real way of getting that life back, so he's going to have to go ahead, make use of this. Can he get a pickup? No, because Dr. Strange was still in there.
Yeah, he's really just, it looks like he's just trying to keep it to the ground, make sure Morgan can't start up Astral Vision again. Because once Morgan starts up Astral Vision against this team, it's very hard to stop.
And so he goes ahead and hard tags into Magneto to get Morgan a little bit of life back. I think he really wants to use the meter and the X Factor with Morgan to make sure he takes a lot of chip here.
Yes, I agree with that. They're both pretty even health-wise. Oh, not anymore. Looks like that should probably kill.
Wow,
oh.
they almost got a pickup there. Can he confirm? Oh, just out of range. Morgan has been on this pixel every time she comes in.
Yeah, he really just needs to take her out because once he gets that done, then the match becomes so much easier. Oh, he does the raw impact palm.
Maybe he might chip her as soon as she comes in. Oh! All right, so this is actually winnable if he can land this hit on Dr. Doom.
Oh, he has to finish this. Oh, he doesn't finish it.
All right, here we go. Does he have a life lead? No.
KDOT actually has a life. He should have the life lead.
No, but he's gaining. Oh, there it is. Now he definitely has it. Wow. So go ahead. KDOT went ahead and took that first match. It was a little sloppy there. You know, a lot of drop combos, a lot of pixel, life of Morgan. She did not want to die that match. Ooh, that was a little dirty. But they went right back into it. Still sticks with the same order, Magneto versus Zero.
Yeah, he's really trying to abuse the Morgan meter build assist and then just get her in safely with the super into Astral.
I didn't even think about that. That was actually really smart. He just goes ahead, builds 2 bars before Zero can build his, and then gets Morgan in and does what Morgan does best.
And that really negates one of the biggest problems that Morgan has, which is that first 99 seconds. She has a few different tools, but they're pretty predictable, and if you just stick on top of her, it's really hard to get off. Let's see if he can finish this lightning loop.
All right, so you said he doesn't have right side lightning loops, but he might only need one. Yep, he only needs one.
Proves me wrong. Oh, that was a great mix-up. Using the bolt assist to make it really hard to see as well.
Very underrated assist there, bolts. Because a lot of people don't use Doctor Strange, so Zero apparently works with almost anybody in this game.
Yes, he does.
All right, so wow, nice oh, I thought he had the conversion. And is this going to punish?
Wow, that was actually a great punish.
Really smart. And wow, okay, so it was just a lot of hits where nothing happened.
His X Factor time's burning out really quickly, though.
Yeah, but he doesn't need it anymore, really, to go ahead and kill.
Oh, he tries to go for the double
greedy.
attack. Yes. And he's going to punish really hard for that.
Use the bolts, locked him into place. And so he's at a real deficit here, going against 2 characters with X Factor. And, Doctor Strange is actually a really bad match for them.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Wow, I don't know if that was salt or if it was really like, I don't want to see this. Let me just go ahead and maybe switch the team. Yeah, so you just go ahead and switch in teams. But you know what? If I won that match and you just see your opponent go ahead and just hit start and go to the character select, in my head, now I have momentum. I have this. I'm in his head.
Yes, I would feel really good after that match. That's for sure.
So it is 1-1 right now.
Yes, it's
2-0. 2-0 actually. So yeah. Yeah, it is 2-0. He's going in. He likes apparently this Doctor Strange versus Morgan matchup more so than Zero.
Yeah, he's had a lot of matchup experience with it, and I don't think Omega's had as much matchup experience against point Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange can do a few things where, even if Morgan starts up Astral Vision, he can do counter super and things like that to make sure she doesn't get in and get mix-ups on him at least.
Ooh, we got the drop THC combo. Well, TAC, not THC.
So it looks like KDOT's just really trying to get in. He's trying anything he can, pretty much just releasing Buster at any point he has it.
Ooh, that was a nice punish.
Ooh, very, very good.
But yeah, it seems like he's being a little impatient right now with his 0. And going ahead and doing unsafe, buster lightnings and things like that.
Yeah.
But it hasn't been punished yet. But he wants to land that hit. He wants the momentum in his favor. Oh, and he lands a hit on Doom, but wow, the delayed overhead there.
That was really tricky. Let's see if he can get this kill. If he gets the kill on Doom, that team pretty much Morgan becomes a more rushdown heavy, which is not Omega's forte.
Wow, he dropped
really
the
needs to
combo
kill
again
Doom.
over there on the left side. Goes ahead, does the level 3.
I don't think I would have popped the X Factor there. You're going to really need it against a 0 or KDOT has the most ridiculous anchor strange. It has done some
The thing was,
dirty
like
things.
what you mentioned just before that, like without Doom, Morgan is a different character.
Right.
So he wanted to save his Doom, but goes ahead and gets hit on the incoming with 0. So, it's pretty much, this is what 0 does.
Should end this. Dante is not the best character as well. There's only 33 seconds left on the clock. So he's
That
going to
is
have to do a
33
lot.
Marvel seconds, though. So
That is true.
that's almost 2 minutes.
We'll
But he
see
does not
what he
have
can
any
do.
X Factor here. Oh, he gets hit.
And he
with
doesn't
the
really have a
raw
lot of bar
hit.
either. That should be the game, though. Oh. I don't...
Oh, no, he's going to X Factor. And then,
Okay.
yeah, impact pump. Too
Yeah,
much hit
it's
stun there.
A little too much
Yeah.
hit stun.
But he can chip out. He can chip out just fine. This right here, he's going to have to land this hit. 17 seconds with 1 meter. With Dante, I don't think he can actually do this. I don't think this is possible.
Nah, you'd have to go for almost like 3 to 4 resets to do it.
Yeah. And so, there we go. That was actually, you predicted that correctly. KDOT won 3-0.